Yeah, we got like a 3-day ban or some shit. What? Wait. She came back after her ban and then proceeded to do it again. Holy shit. That's that's some balls. Well, like they have to make it a permanent ban because if they don't, someone is gonna throw a shit fit that she did it twice and didn't get perma banned, which is just going to further add to the drama that Twitch has been having. Jesus. You did you get into the Dark Tide beta yet? I know some people were playing the beta. I also know that Poison's waiting to play with everybody. Yeah. What insane takes. You have not made an insane take in the last hour. What are you gonna say? Kanye was right? Everyone knows Kanye's a fucking moron. I know because again, how has he not been like just shot? Surprises me with the bullshit things he said. You're the one that has to explain to Poison why he interested in off his mom. I mean, he'll expect it. Of course, he's gonna expect it. Done enough drugs in the last 25,000 years to put an elephant to death. That your grandchild is a human for once. That's uh, that's how we're going. For once, that's what we're doing here. Uh, being a fake god. It's not labeled as a god. No one likes Talos. Uh huh. Everybody. No. The Brotherhood of Steel is terrible. Literally. No, no, no. Literally. They have the 60s mentality that if it was not made during the 60s, that would have been for us normal. It is literally the devil, which means if they had found a cure for cancer after this time period, they would have thrown it in the fucking lava pits and said fuck you. I had to steal the motherfucker's jacket. It's cold in the wasteland. I'm gonna kill Patches. Yep. Keep it up. I'm gonna kill Patches. Not abuse. Existent. Okay. Who made the "How could this happen to me" thing? Was it Green Day? Was it some 41? How how could this happen to me? Yeah, that. Probably was. Hmm. No. Oh, have you never seen that? Fucking, there was somebody that like literally built a chair with a fucking toilet built into it, so they didn't have to leave. And I'm just like, but why? Why would you do this? I know Sleepless got a cystic. Oh, it's the person that got fucked on. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's not wrong. I don't think I heard that. Poison not ready.
Shit, hello.
Yo,
Yo,
what it do, what it be?
not much. Something tells me this is gonna be another Risk of Rain night.
No, there's
No,
four of you here.
yeah,
3.
I mean 3. There's already 3 of us here,
Sleepless, Letty.
and
Sleepless
you.
is right here,
And I said me, Sleepless, and Letty.
Yeah,
and
there's
then
3
poison.
players. Yeah.
What? Wait, I thought Poison said. Oh no, that's Tree. Never mind.
So then you're forgetting about Tree as well, then.
Wow.
I was conflating the two.
Wow.
Can't believe it. Got him.
I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
What do you even want from me?
The
Not for you to
semblance of the
not.
brain cell working.
Don't change. Don't
All
ever
right, you
change.
know what? That's reasonable. That is a reasonable request. Hello. What do I think I'm doing? Fuck if I know.
How's
Actually,
your
what I'm doing now.
how is your head doing?
Oh no, no, no. I wish it was my head. So Letty, how you doing?
Yo, I'm doing good. What's up, buddy?
Wait, where'd they take it from?
All right, so you're gonna love this, right? So for the last week, I have felt like Letty in that I have had horrible pain in my ass, and I now know what it's like for him to take a pounding.
Oh,
What
Lord.
the fuck?
So they took it from your ass and put it elsewhere, or just removed?
No, I had this weird issue where I had swelling just in my butt cheek randomly.
Hmm.
Go away after like a week or two, come back, and it was really annoying. So I went to the doctor, and he's like, "Yeah, you got some weird fucking issue, and we're just gonna cut it out." I'm like, "Oh, do I not need to make an appointment for that?" He's like, "No, I'm just gonna do it right now. Here's some freezing." So I now
Yeah.
have like a significantly large hole that's just constantly bleeding because they wanted to do open wound healing, so there wasn't going to be like
Ah,
a huge fucking hole
is
in
it
my
Oh,
skin.
you make sure that doesn't get infected.
Mm-hmm.
is
Well, that is.
Essentially, it's like if you take like $1 and put it on your skin, that's like the size of it, and then it goes in like 3
I think you
centimeters,
mean a
4
dollar
Wait, a
centimeters.
coin,
dollar
right?
coin or a dollar
It's
bill?
got to be a dollar.
Yeah, $1
he
coin,
means a
not a bill.
coin.
Okay, I was about to
No,
say.
no, he means a coin.
Yes, yes. I am Canadian.
Yeah,
I have
he said.
coin money.
Okay,
He's got
gotcha.
loonies and toonies.
Yeah, we might be crazy over here, but at least it's not fucking paper. I can throw it and it'll hurt someone.
True. They're probably as big as a silver dollar.
But yeah, no, it's kind of silly. But yeah, no, I have a big hole in me now. So
You
I
have
told my friend
significantly.
I told my friend that the doctor gave me a second asshole essentially.
Damn, you have significantly less ass. Damn. I always
Well,
like
no,
hearing it
I
clap
just
it.
well no, it's like they took like a wine opener bottle, like the wine cork, and they just like cut out one of those for me essentially.
Huh. So, did they say what exactly was causing the swelling, or was it just weird ass?
Well, apparently something they think it might have been a hair or something, but like just something got stuck in between the skin layers. It's causing irritation. It apparently just something that happens regularly, but
Because I know,
Interesting.
because I know when like people go to take out like blackheads and stuff, like
yeah,
they'll,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
was
they'll,
kind of like that, but way different. But
they'll,
same thing essentially. They just cut out the entire like core of it.
yeah, like I know when they go and take out blackheads and stuff, or like,
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that Dr. Pimple Popper shit.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
this
no,
was
no,
just
no.
straight like they just like marked a circle and then cut out that like a big like chunk.
I
The
could never stomach those pimple shows. They just make me
oh, they're
nauseous.
so like it's
I have to
weird.
imagine that the guy who's getting it done is having the most intense relief ever, as
Oh
like this
yeah,
giant cavity
Probably.
leaving your body.
there was a guy who had like six of them on his head
Oh god.
that that I gotten, or not like cysts, but like not
Or the
blackheads, but
the
like
whiteheads.
bumps on his head that gotten really big, and it's just like it's weird to watch because you don't think it's possible, but you just watch him pop it and then like yank out, and you're like, damn, that wasn't this dude's head.
No, I
Lord,
didn't
just
really
thinking
like that
about that makes me
story.
sick. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know about
I
that
don't
story.
like that image.
Nope, I'm with you, buddy.
But the funny thing about it is you'll watch them take out like a blackhead, and when they t- finally like pull it fully out, it leaves a dent in your skin.
Yeah, it's
He,
because there was a cavity underneath
yeah,
that was
Yeah.
being filled. It's the same thing with my issue. Like they could have stitched it closed, but then I would have had like a huge like empty like hole inside that
hmm
infection could have kept like stayed inside. So
yeah,
they
and
decided, nope, we're just gonna cut all the motherfucker out and then let you heal like a bleeding stuck pig, so that you
right,
have
Hmm.
granulation tissue that takes over and
yeah.
stops the infection. Because
I know with those defoliating or defoliating whatever masks, they have like the after shot where you pull it out with the close in of all the dead skin coming out of the pores. I
hmm
like that shot. That actually looks somewhat satisfying. But
Mm.
actually, like pimple popping, ugh.
I just find pimples kind of gross in general. Like
Man,
Yeah.
white shit is not my kind of thing.
No, no, no. It makes sense. Then again, I can't clean up my own vomit because I'm just a sympathetic puker. So I might just be weak.
I mean, that is pretty weak, yeah.
I need to have help cleaning up the dog's messes.
You gotta work on your gag reflex game, Sarah. Go
Yeah.
watch some Beer
That's
Fest and
not-
start
that's
training.
Yeah,
not-
Beer Fest.
I don't think that's gag reflex.
If you can drink a fucking thing of goat's piss, you can do anything.
Oh yeah. Like
I don't want to be in a situation where I have to drink a thing of goat's piss.
Well,
Hey.
no, you're drinking it so you don't have to. Did you get it?
I can what?
Yeah.
I'm half listening, honestly, at this point.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so the last week for me has been fun. Just been like sleeping
Yeah.
a lot. So what have you been watching in Cat's Discord the other day? Like I saw that you were there all day long. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That was
Was that
Sunday.
Toonami?
You mean today?
I thought it was yesterday, but it might have been today. I honestly don't know.
we were
We did
watching
watch
Toonami.
Toonami. Yeah.
No.
It's,
That
it's
was
doing
back.
its aftermath.
I've learned I missed the good cartoons of the late '90s, early 2000s.
You missed everything that was good, Sarah.
Mm.
You don't even know what Aqua Teen Hunger Force is.
No.
I know what it is. Never
Dude,
seen it.
C Lab. Oh,
Well, yeah,
C-Lab.
but C Lab created Aqua Teen Hunger Force, so I only reference it as like a better thing.
Yeah. No, we were
I
watching.
watched my first episode of like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball. It's like, man, I've been missing out.
Yeah, Sailor Moon's a pretty good series.
Yeah. We watched an episode of what? S? Sailor Moon S?
You should have gone all the way back to the original and watched that.
Yeah, we were playing what it was streaming at the time.
Gotcha.
And there's some website, was it Toonami Aftermath? Was that what it was
Mhm.
called?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some automatic streaming website we went to, and it was just Toonami. It was pretty freaking good.
Right on.
And my face just exploded. Holy shit.
What?
What?
Shouldn't do that, Sarah.
This is a big sneeze. Oh my lord.
You do let your sneezes out, right?
Yes, I let them out. That's
Alright.
why I
Sneeze like a
muted.
regular person. You
That's
don't
why I
implode your
muted
face.
so you wouldn't hear it.
A likely story.
Exactly.
There's a wonder.
You wonder what?
That you're a holder and not a letter outer.
I like
Yeah.
my nose and the blood vessels in my face. Thank you very much.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You sure that?
Yes.
Remember, don't drink. You're gonna have a big little Santa nose.
Probably. I already have red enough cheeks, so that's just because I'm fat.
Well, then definitely don't drink.
Exactly.
Would you like Letty to make him redder?
No, I would not.
Yeah, he'll slap them cheeks right away.
Nah, I'm good. I would probably just cry.
Oh.
They have that too.
He may also be into that. It's really hard to say.
I'm not into sadomasochism. I wish to be
We're
pampered and
just waiting on
loved.
toys to finish updating.
Oh yeah, I need to
I'm
do that
waiting
as
on
well.
my fucking map tools to actually load. I'm stuck on 21 out of 28. What did you put in here that is killing my computer?
I don't fucking know. It's the same shit we've always had.
Is it though?
Yes.
Is it?
I'm gonna load this. Should be a giant dildo or something.
I feel like you're lying. Right?
Why you always lying?
I have never lied to you once. I've always told you
Bullshit.
straight up that you're all full of shit.
Bullshit. I don't remember a time that you've lied specifically, but I'd be very surprised if it hasn't actually happened.
I've only ever lied to Letty because you keep starting shit.
Fucking what do you mean? Starting what?
God damn.
The Beaver Mafia is terrible people.
Good stuff.
How long does
You
it
leave
take
them
to
alone.
update map tools. Just download stuff to the same folder. What the fuck?
Also, so if our next game is only humans, you realize I'm gonna play Monk, right? Just to fuck with you.
That's the Gundam game. That's
That's
not.
Is
That's on Saturday.
okay.
Saturday is the one where you can play whatever you want.
Exactly. It's the free game until I can get my shit together.
Mm.
Unless you just want to really take that over, Nor.
My sleep schedule's all fucked up.
Well, you have a hole in your ass, so it makes sense.
How do you sleep like position wise with that thing?
I lay down on my right side and I sleep like a fucking piece of wood.
Oh,
You know, people don't
That's
sleep
nice.
on their backs.
I mean, I actually do, but that's
You're an
story.
abomination to God, and
I start on my side, but by the time I wake
Alright,
up, I'm on the
so
back.
I have to sleep on my back because
Mhm.
when I sleep on either of my sides, I fuck up my spine and my hips with
Ooh.
my
Oh,
hypermobility and my EDS and all that. So for the past week, I've been waking up and then I have to like physically force my hip back into place.
oh, EDS. That's Ehlers-Danlos, right?
Yep, and then I have fibromyalgia and some other stuff. But
Oh, jeez.
Do
essentially,
not,
I'm super bendy.
do not
Yeah.
answer. Do not answer his question. Tell him he has to get into here to get the answer.
Who?
Poison.
Poison. Mm. So has this been a lifelong thing, Sleepless?
Yes,
Oh boy.
What point of it? He's been a cripple most of his life. Did you get the first time?
I
I
have
didn't
the
know it was
blue
most of his
fucking
life.
I have the blue card for the car too, sir, and everything.
Like, he's had problems all of his life.
Like I didn't know if this was like you might have had
Yeah,
problems. It
No,
wasn't
I
this
actually-
bad.
I was walking down the street one day, Sarah, and then this giant truck of radioactive waste just
Mhm,
all
mhm.
over the street, and it just blared on me. And instead of superpowers, it
no
just gave
s-
me super cripple.
Sometimes injuries can make shit a lot worse than it was before. I don't know.
I mean, I did get hit by a car one time, but that was a part-time job.
Part-time job of getting hit by cars?
No,
Yeah.
working for a grocery store, and the car just backed over me.
Oh shit.
Essentially.
Yeah, people don't give
No.
a fuck.
About the crippled.
I just meant in general, but that too.
Oh, okay.
No, when have you ever gave a shit at the grocery store, Sarah? Think about it.
I kind of gave a shit when I was like the
No,
person behind the register, but
yeah, but when you're shopping, you go there, you get your shit, you get out. You don't look at other people.
you
I
know,
knew you were always into
I
digging.
talked to my former coworkers there because
No,
they're still cool
that's
people.
a rookie move.
That's that's
Rookie move.
That's
But
not a
I
rookie
like
move.
people that I used to work with.
Rookie
Yeah,
move.
what is
Rookie
wrong
move.
with you?
that's not a rookie move. They're being dumb as fuck.
You shouldn't like anyone you work with. Work.
No, no.
No,
If you find people
I
you
like
like
to
working
think
with,
I
and do
get
it.
along with most of my coworkers, at least like 85%. There's always the 15 that make life annoying, but eh.
I don't want none of that work bullshit drama.
When I get in my current job, the data entry, I barely talk to anyone, and it actually kind of sucks.
Perfect. You get to sit there and watch movies while you're sitting there entering data.
I have to actually pay attention. If my boss walks by and I'm on my phone, she gives me something of a reaming.
That's why you learn to multitask with
Oh,
your phone on your fucking lap.
Oh,
That's true.
she reams you, huh?
It's not a
Dang.
pleasant reaming.
She bend you right over the barrel too, Sarah?
No, nothing
She,
like that.
you got
Hello.
your ass
Nothing,
just flapping
no,
over the barrel?
nothing so dramatic.
Did you find it?
Yes, I can see now. Also,
Holy shit.
everything looks different and it looks
Yeah.
shittier.
It looks like an iOS app.
I don't know how they managed to make it look shittier, but
You go
they
back.
did.
And I am still on 23 out of 28. What the fuck you put in this thing?
Yeah, I kind of want to go
you're gonna
back.
have to go clear your cache.
It's a first download. Shouldn't be any cache to get rid of.
Oh, there's cache.
There's always cash.
Okay.
What if I just don't ever and let
I
it just
didn't
stay
fucking
loading.
clear my cache.
Where even is my? How do I delete the cache?
Well, you look and then you make sure and you check and you
Yeah, I loaded
100%
it
you
instantly.
guarantee that it's not your ass, and then you go to file settings and you remove the cache.
Mm-hmm.
File settings.
We're
Well,
on
okay.
sector H, right?
Yep.
I believe in you,
Uh,
Sarah.
Your belief is misplaced.
I
I
know.
believe in
but
you anyway, Sarah.
Well, fuck. Also, Poison, why don't you come around that often?
He has a life.
I've just been doing stuff.
You
He
could
has
ask
college
him.
too.
Yeah, I
Could
got
ask.
school shit.
Also, that like, if you want to hang out, just hang and be like, "Hey, you dumb bitch, come hang out." Like, that hard.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, right?
And then I'll say
Yeah.
Monster
And
Hunter
then he'll do
World
it in another 30
Rise,
minutes.
and then he'll log in for like 2 hours and say he's
Yeah.
only gonna be here for 20 minutes.
Listen,
I gotta go do my homework, guys. I'll be back real soon.
Yeah.
I
uh-huh.
do
Three-
need to do my homework. I've got 4 fucking
need to
questions
do my
left,
homework.
which is all of it.
Damn, bro, that
Well,
sounds like a you, bro.
There we
True.
are.
I'm just not gonna do
Okay.
it.
Now the cache is gone. All right, there we
Ding dong, the
go.
witch is dead.
Ding dong, the bitch is dead.
Nope, it's the witch.
Mhm.
God,
Damn.
Yeah, check your pronoun.
The bitch is the queen.
The
true.
queen is
Well-
very much dead.
Well,
The
no,
bitch
it's
is
the
also
lion.
dead, I guess.
It's the lion, the witch, and the audacity of that bitch.
This
Mhm.
bitch is fine. See,
There.
exactly.
Of course, we replaced one dying bitch with another.
Which one's this now?
For Charles,
Charles.
the bitch.
It's Charles the Third, right?
Well, no, he's a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All she had to do was outlive him by like 3 years, and we would have been fine.
Did you
She almost fucking did.
Yes,
remember-
she did.
remember a while ago there was a tweet or like a post, and it was this guy calling the one brother the fucking pedophile pervert he is during a parade, and then they arrested him. I'm like, man, look at that
Oh.
free speech.
Prince,
Or England.
Prince Andrew.
Ew, that's Biden.
Yeah.
Byron.
I'll say at this point, I think the next world official to bite is going to be the Pope.
You guys need to fucking elect someone that's not a dinosaur.
Good luck with
Yeah,
that.
we need to put an age cap. We have an age lower limit. We need an upper limit. Also, we need to increase the length of congressional terms and
Like if
all that
not
shit.
even that, but like if you won't hire someone to like if you won't let someone drive without having like a test every year, then why the fuck are they allowed to be in your office?
I don't know. Anyone that
Exactly.
can shit themselves shouldn't be allowed to be in office.
Anyone that can. That's most people. You know that, right?
Okay, but dude,
Yeah,
be
but
shit.
most people
can
also
shit
don't do it
themselves.
in front of the Pope, so you know.
Okay, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Not wrong.
God damn it.
You know, one slight problem.
What?
What's your problem?
I
What?
don't have a music box.
Oh,
It's okay, you can
Damn.
just like make noises with your mouth.
exactly.
You
What
don't
do I
have
supposed
the
to do?
rigged one that Cat made?
Mm.
That's hers. To get it from her.
All right, who wants to tell me what happened last time?
Not me.
We going through some sad boy shit now.
What? Poison turned out to be a crab?
No,
No.
that's actual lore.
Oh,
Wrong
real
with
life
you?
poison. Okay.
Yeah, real poison turned out to be
I turned out to be a
weird,
human,
goblin.
and Letty doesn't like me anymore.
No, it's I accept you for being a crab.
Have you though?
Yeah.
Because it seems like you're still throwing a fit about it.
No, bro. Listen, I knew about it already. I just didn't want to come to terms with it that you were a crab.
Listen, Mom told me not to tell you. I
Okay,
would have
well,
told you, but you know, I kind of gotta listen to her.
but you've been like hanging out with me for a little bit of time recently.
You
I'd
okay
like
there,
to think that
Swiftles?
you'd think that like
My
my
internet's a
my
little bit
by my
fishy
sense of
right now.
character that you could
Well-
just like accept it.
I
I
feel
mean-
like you could accept it, but mom didn't, and you know she knows you better.
Yeah,
Mom
but
was
you
like,
know
"Don't
me.
ever say this to him. Don't let him know."
This is my RP. Get fucking. Yeah, but you know me better.
Real life RP.
Do I?
Keep it secret.
We're doing
Keep it
we're
safe.
doing RP IRL. The shit's
Also,
going down in the game.
Not in the bedroom.
Hey yo, can we?
Hey, yeah, always.
Also,
Oh,
Are we that type of planet? Mm.
also,
my.
also, Poison is not a crab person. human.
Crab people. Crab
See,
people.
look, he's on
Taste
right now.
like crab. Talk like people.
Well, last time you found out that Poison is in fact half human.
Nope, I'm a half elf. What you gonna do about it?
Thought that was from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tandris didn't know until the
Oh,
last
he
session.
knew. He's just coming to terms with it. He didn't accept it at
Ah,
first.
I see.
He's been
Denial,
forced to face
denial,
the
denial.
reality.
No, it's not just a river in Egypt, I see.
Yeah.
Letty then proceeded to drink.
Okay. Well, hold on, I can explain it even better.
Did you do the whole Rick and Morty garage drinking scene until you're gonna kill yourself?
Yes. What's it called? Tandris isn't upset that
He's just disappointed.
grandson is a half human. He's just upset he didn't get to hear it from his grandson. It's an Uncle Ira thing, you know?
So someone had forced him out of the closet and you're sad about it?
How do you find
Yeah,
out?
that
Yeah,
he
basically.
he didn't get his chance to say it himself. It's a
Who,
lot.
to-
It's a
who
lot.
told on him?
The head vampire that we were working for to get contacts and shit.
You smelled them.
True. Apparently, I
humans
smell
stink.
really good to vampires. Smell like a tasty treat.
The pure of heart always do because they can corrupt them.
I'm not pure of art.
It's like
He's just
humans,
he's a paladin, so it's like a forbidden snack.
no, humans are like popcorn. They just like you can handle the smell, but not for too long. It just gets to you.
Well, yeah, but
You
he's-
handled it.
He's a paladin though, so he's got that irresistible like.
Of course, he can handle it, fam.
It's like it's like that forbidden fruit for vampires. It's like, oh, it burns, but it tastes so good. His blood is holy.
You know? Like alcohol.
It burns so good.
No, it's like the difference between water and soda.
Oh, it's got that pop to it.
It's got that fizz. You can't gulp it down or else it'll burn.
All right.
Crazy blood. That's nice.
Then you guys went to bed angry.
I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Reasonable.
I didn't go to bed angry, just disappointed.
And
Like
then
Karen would.
woke up in the morning as you
Oh,
guys.
so you had a lover's quarrel and just you didn't make up before you went to bed, Letty. That's
Mhm.
the worst
No,
thing
I
you
didn't
can
have
do.
a quarrel at all.
But no, I was talking about him with the gay vampire.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what gave him?
Clearly the one you're smelling. Why else would you smell a vampire if they're not gay?
Oh no, the vampire was smelling me, and then he tasted me. Smile.
You gotta
Oh,
phrase
look at
that
you
better.
get-
You gotta.
Nope,
you
I
really
don't. I
phrase
gotta
that
phrase
better.
that exactly how I did.
No, that's.
See, if you say that to the dragon, he's just gonna raise his eyebrow and go, mm-hmm. Because that's kinky.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet home Alabama.
What you get for tasting me, Letty? I don't know what to tell you.
I'm still on 23 out of 28. What the dick?
Can't believe you would do that to your own flesh and blood.
True.
It's like a snake bite. Gotta get
Alright,
to it.
I'm just gonna try this again.
You gonna suck out the venom too next time?
I got a beer right back.
Okay.
Oh, Sonora, what do you think of my little quip at Letty there at the beginning? I thought of it the other day when I was debating on if I was going to tell you what happened. And I was like, no, I gotta wait till today.
Yeah. It's valid.
That's the problem asset. Now stuck in 26. Kill me.
So what you can do, Sarah, is
Yeah.
you can cancel, right?
Never mind. We're good. We're good.
Oh,
I
Sarah's
made
still
it.
trying to get map tools fixed.
No. No, I got it. We're good. I can see. I can fight.
Hey, yo,
I'm
so I
giving you the-
wasn't the last one here, technically.
Oh no, that'll be me because I have
Delay.
shit Hernando right now.
Yes.
But you guys woke up in the morning. Letty and Enchantress were working out while not making eye contact.
I mean, I was just going about my normal day, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The tension was palpable. I see.
Mm-hmm.
What was Bing doing though?
Bing was being Bing.
All right, that's a reasonable response.
Mm-hmm.
What was Sarah? What have you been doing recently?
Like my character or me personally?
That's up to you if you want to answer either one.
Well, personally, going to a rather shoddy concert where I couldn't hear anything over the drums. It's like there's a band I like, but I can't hear the fucking vocals, so what's the point? Then
That is part and parcel of a concert.
that's true, but still, most concerts I go to, I'm able to hear the singer. And it was the
For
same
me-
venue.
For
I've
me,
had
it
good
depends on where
experience.
you are in the venue personally, but
Yeah,
It
that's
also
true.
could just be that the drummer was playing loud, or maybe the audio balancer was off, and
There were two different
New
bands, and
guy.
both of them had the same problem. The first band, the
then
first set, I
probably
didn't
the
really.
techies fucked up.
Yeah,
Tech might have been absent, and they had to have a fill in or something.
It's
Yeah,
not the
that's true.
first time that has
And there's
happened
another
since COVID started.
There's another concert I want to go to next week, but it's 2 hours away. And given my track record with concerts recently, I don't know if I want to put in that time expenditure.
Yeah, reasonable.
Yeah.
You can always make a trip of it, go with your friends, and rent a hotel room.
You think I have friends that share music tastes? Do you think I have real life friends?
I mean, I would hope, honestly.
Yeah.
Gotta get out there, Sarah.
Yeah, right.
Go do some like physical activities. There's like go karting, rock climbing, bowling.
It's grass.
There's a shit ton of stuff you could do.
That's true.
Like go join an adult bowling club and meet some people.
Touch
Oh,
grass,
that's
eat
right,
ass.
Touch grass,
that
yes.
too.
Eat ass, probably not.
Hey, I don't judge.
Your loss.
I guess it is my loss. I am willing to accept the loss of eating ass.
Go to your local game club, see if they do D&D there. I don't know.
True. I don't
There's
even know if
plenty of
we
things you
have
could
one
do.
of those. I mean,
Well,
there
look,
are
look
like
and see
You
if there's.
probably do. They're just not incredibly popular anymore, so.
Just look for like local game or like comic shops type deal, and they'll tell you if they do any of
That's
that
true.
crap.
Yeah.
Adventure League isn't great, but it's still like a place to meet up with people because
Yeah.
maybe they do like a monthly or a weekly thing for like D&D related stuff. You never know.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, plenty of ways to get out there and meet people if you want to.
Yeah. That involves me doing things, which I seem to have a problem with.
Well, that do sound like a you problem.
Exactly, it do.
Ooh.
Oh gosh, what else?
Stuff and
Oh,
things,
not
I'd
much.
imagine.
Stuff and things, yeah. The very, very big dog that my brother Lily found on the side of the road, we started letting him roam the house.
Mm.
Because previously he was just so bloody energetic, he jumped on anything and everyone. But now he's mellowed out a bit.
Could be the breed of dog.
Yeah, it's Malinois, I think is what we're calling the breed combo he is. So very very young, very large, very energetic.
Yeah, border collies are like that too. They don't ever fucking
Yeah.
calm down.
And if we give him like a minute to get through the zoomies, then he's fine. A little energetic, but not jumping on everything. But it's that minute where the chaos happens.
I mean, yeah, big dogs just have more energy a lot of times.
Exactly. Especially one that's less than a year old. Oh, hello? Oh, holy
Oh
shit,
my
that's loud.
god, my ears.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go to the washroom while I clean out the blood in my ear.
All right. And the piss? All right. Look what you did.
Bro, give somebody a warning.
Jesus.
The blood from his ears and the piss from his pants.
You cry, piss your pants, maybe you shouldn't come.
Oh, would someone get addicted to crack?
Well, it worked.
Yeah, it does.
What?
Music bot, the old
Oh,
music
yeah.
bot got banned by Discord.
God damn.
That's
Anything
why we're
specific or
swapping.
just copyright
It-
concerns?
Just YouTube doesn't like music bots using their content, so it
Ah,
got
damn.
banned.
We make our own.
This one will eventually too.
Well,
Correct.
not if they don't know about it.
No, they'll find
Probably
out.
won't.
They'll know.
And then we make another one. Oh,
Mhm.
and it's gone.
Oh, wait.
Kate, what the fuck?
What?
Turn the music at Kate.
Right there.
I need to
Turn
play
to
my own
talk
music
to porn.
anyways.
There you go.
What are you eating, Letty?
Pizza.
Nice.
All right.
What kind?
Pizza Hut.
Oh,
Stuffed crust.
All right.
Ooh.
What do you guys do? It is now 8 o'clock in the morning.
Still working out.
Andrew's been in the gym for 3 hours now already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're still here. Silently being probably slightly passive aggressive, but not actually. I don't know. Depends on Tandris.
Andrews isn't. He's just on defensive.
Okay, well then I'm just working out as normal.
Estelle is, I don't know, hanging out in her room, getting acclimated to the new space, out of character. Where the hell are we?
We're at that bar.
That bar, very
One we
specific.
started at last time.
Okay,
The safe
right.
house type area.
Okay, I think. Yeah, the Continental. Okay.
Yes.
Well, in that case,
Evolve and Dragon are just giggling to themselves at the awkward air around the two fucking idiots.
hope you're not fucking.
Huh? What did you just say? What?
I hope you're not
God
fucking.
damn it, Sarah.
Like,
Hey,
wait
you
a
said the
minute, did I
awkward
hear
air
that
around
right?
the. You said the awkward air around the two fucking.
Yeah.
Well,
What are you
maybe
gonna
we
do?
are.
My kobolds are my kobold and dragons a pair of shitheads.
No,
Nice.
the traditional fuck after making up it's a tradition. It's got to be kept to. We haven't made up yet. So that way we haven't
Are
fucked.
you? I didn't.
Yeah, but you also went to bed angry too, so
True.
He's a
I
little
mean,
pissed
does
because he didn't get fucked.
okay?
Oh, he didn't get his good night kiss, so he went to bed angry.
What's the exact relation between Lady and Leonard?
He's my grandfather.
On his mother's.
Hmm.
He is my
Alright,
mother's father, and he does not know my father.
Alright, I'm gonna leave
And
that
I'm
as an
assuming-
exercise for the reader.
And I'm assuming that my daughter is not knowing the new me and is still going off of the old one that fucking hated humans. So that's why she kept it secret.
Yeah, probably.
And the Tandris that Leo sees now is the new one, so he only has what's it called? Recognition of the new one and not an old one that was worse.
Fair. All right.
So I'm assuming the current plot is that it's just gonna take Leo to figure out, oh hey, this dude isn't like that anymore.
Your grandpa's just weird. He's not racist anymore.
The character arc has
Anymore.
already happened.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, no, the only reason he wasn't telling you is because his mom told him not to.
Yeah.
He didn't
Not-
actually give a shit.
Not
whether
on
you knew or not.
either of their fault. It's just
It's just he
Put
had
up
gay
a
weird.
like
We just
here.
actually need to talk
from
about it,
Leo.
and we have
Yeah.
to get to that part.
Fine, just passively aggressively work out to solve your
we
problem.
gave you a nice little preview.
View of
Them fighting.
The talk. It's
Ah.
not fighting. That'll
not
be decided
fighting.
later.
Besides, I'd win that fight.
All right.
Wow.
He thinks.
It is.
He just
It-
calls upon the power of his god to compel you.
It is 8 o'clock in the morning. You can smell the breakfast continental food. You can smell the teas being brewed.
They could smell what we're cooking up in this gym right here.
you're not that aromatic.
We're
That's
elves,
what
so
you
it's
think.
sweeter.
I think that I hope a specific thing,
What are you hoping for?
but not aromatic. I don't like sweat. What do you think?
Yeah, but they're elves, so it's
It's elegant smelling, clearly.
yeah.
I guess elves can't have any cosmetic defect. Sure.
Well, it's not
Exactly.
that they can't. It's just that they generally don't because that's the whole shtick. They're just better looking humans.
That's true. And longer lived.
Like, when have you ever seen an ugly elf depicted in any kind of media?
Yeah, they're just essentially supposed to be better
Well, the
in
Rings of
every
Power.
single way.
Oh,
That's kind of their
Rings
shtick.
of Power.
We don't talk about
Oh,
Rings of Power.
Rings of Power.
Yeah, but there's already enough issues with that, so we don't get into that.
What about the rings of weakness? Where are those at?
Fuck
That's
it,
alright.
Wars.
Or
That's
is it
like
Ring of Weakness?
talking. It's like talking about Shadow of Mordor. I don't do
Shadow
that.
Mordor is at least a fun game.
Shadow of Mordor's?
Life has many doors, that boy.
There are many doors in Mordor.
All right.
Mordor.
Sleepless.
Mordor.
Really, there's more wheels.
What do you do?
Yes. Can I not just be sleeping still? It's the morning. I'm lazy.
Yeah, but your dragon would be asleep. What do you do?
Are you?
Probably play chess online or something.
I could see it.
Just like curled up near the Warm Dragon playing like a video or something. That'd
What's
be
their ELO?
Maybe like Angry Birds, but a Cobalt version.
Oh.
Instead of pigs, it's like humans.
All right.
I don't-
What are you doing, Sarah?
Good question. I'm just gonna be wherever the food is, waiting for this all to blow over. Where's
Really?
the food?
For lizard men, Angry Birds, it would just be other lizard men.
Yeah, it would.
Mm-hmm.
Of a
It would be.
rival-
It would be lizardmen with books.
True.
All right, Noir, point me to the food.
Because fuck them learning people.
You have to order it.
Okay. Trying to find a food that won't get me mocked. All right, you know what? They got club sandwiches. Give me a club sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yep,
shit,
that
Benny!
won't get
I
you
ain't
mugged.
I ain't made one of these club sandwiches in 1,000 years. How the old time recipe go?
God damn it.
This what?
He's trying to
We roll-
mock you.
Oh, right.
No, it's RPing as the guy
My
that's gonna
first-
make that fucking sandwich.
My first instinct was beef stroganoff, but you know what that sounds like?
Beef stroganoff?
Exactly. See,
I mean, you're the one that went there.
Sleepless gets it.
It wasn't
You
even
also
me.
could have just said a Reuben.
No, fuck.
It's also neat.
Oh
Poison.
my
Poison.
god.
Oh my lord. I'm
Why
sorry.
do you always get me and Sleepless confused?
I don't know.
Are our voices even that similar?
Oh,
Okay,
I don't
in my
know.
defense, I do have Xenoblade up on the side.
Well,
I just think
why
it's
are
really
you-
funny that it's specifically us two.
It's never anyone else. It's not Tree.
we're free.
Poor tree.
Alright.
See, I'm just chilling in my room, waiting for something to happen, eating my friggin' sandwiches.
Eating your beef stroganoff.
No, I
Shit,
ordered the
man.
sandwich.
I found an old page back in one of them goddamn cookbooks. I shipped it. I hope they don't complain.
All right, Letty, what's on the sandwich today?
Well, for your classic Cuban, it's gonna be ham and salami with some of that good cheese, tomato, and then you're good to go.
Can't
Oh,
believe you're
made
putting
her.
ham
I
on
barely
that.
know her.
Ooh. But not any sauce? Not like any.
It's mayo.
There's special
Okay,
sauce.
makes sense.
There's always special sauce.
Yeah.
There's
Hopefully
assassin
it's not.
sauce.
Hopefully it's not spit or anything worse.
Uh-huh.
This
Yeah,
is a
special
high
sauce.
class establishment.
Depends on
Spit
if
or
you look
anything
vaguely
worse.
feminine.
Smile.
What mean vaguely feminine? What?
You don't got worry unless you look vaguely feminine. Those them boys in the back, they're very sexy.
Talking about them boys.
I
It's okay.
see.
He'll get it eventually.
Yep. Eventually, I don't know, understand you, Letty.
you'll
But I think
get it.
that's the day I die. Honestly.
Alright.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, Noir. Where's the plot? Please
You
help
die
me.
of autoerotic asphyxiation?
Tantrus,
Well,
No.
Hello.
what
You
do
might,
both you
but-
and Leon do as you guys work out? As you
Ignore
know,
each other.
Yeah, they ignore each other.
you're supposed to do a job today.
And he'll just remind the group chat that Leo is also in. He doesn't direct at him at all.
So
It's
Alright.
little innocent shit because Tandris uses a lot of emojis.
So you would say you're being passive aggressive?
No. He's
So
not
he-
doing anything open towards Leo.
Okay.
It's almost as if he's ignoring him, but you can't tell if he is or not. Because he is still technically including him.
Alright. You guys all get your fancy HUD blinks up. You see a message for Dangerous.
Oh, they're talking. Let's see if they're talking to each other yet. Oh, nope. Just location update.
And not only that,
Ew. He'll just be like, "Konnichiwa, everyone. We got stuff to do today."
That's true. Okay. Tippy tappy in the chat. Remind me who our contact is for this again.
God damn, this got good.
You are going to a club. So the question is, how
The
do you
dragon's just doing like little head bob thing that cats do.
You see that the location is called the Hollow Den.
Do we know anything about this off the bat?
Not really outside of that. It's called the Hollow Den, and you are expected to dress nice.
Hmm.
Very nice.
I was like, hmm. Well, I'm already dressed better than normal, so I think I should be good.
The dragon puts on a fancy suit.
Yeah,
How does
Leon's
the
gonna
dragon wear
go.
its pants?
Well, clearly the kobold helps it put it on.
Leon's gonna go back to that suit with the top 3 buttons down.
Okay. You're going the that sex song type of outfit.
He's
Oh,
also gonna slick his hair back.
Yeah, and I can only ever imagine him now as Andy Samberg, and I just had sex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, are we talking about Lonely Island or Morbius here?
That is Andy Samberg, yeah.
Wait, in Morbius or Lonely Island?
And the Lonely Island, Sarah.
Okay, gotcha. Right. Like I said, I was confused.
All right.
Don't fucking
Yeah.
judge me.
And you know, of course,
I
Tandris
can't-
doesn't wear anything with a price tag already.
Sarah, you know that I can't do anything but judge you.
Okay, you're
Deepless
you're
judges
right.
everybody the
Okay.
same, and some a little less fair than the rest.
I mean, yeah, I don't like anyone. Everyone is unequally.
Life is pain,
Uh-huh.
so you know he's got to share the pain.
Exactly.
He likes
Existence
me.
is agony.
All you bastards better get down to my level.
Too fucking bad.
All right. So how are we going?
Well, I'm in my standard getup because I'm already dressed rather nicely, I think.
Do I also get the message, or was it just them?
You're all
That's a
in
group
on
chat,
the
so everybody.
group
Oh,
chat.
what's it say?
Remember, we have stuff to do today. I think was it.
In the most direct
kobold
way
will-
possible.
Yeah, the kobold will briefly look up from playing Angry Kobolds and look at the dragon and be like, the fuck was that? I don't know. You should go ask the 2 passive-aggressive humans.
Humans. Wait, only one of us though.
Technically, Tandris wasn't. Or humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
Humanoid, yes. Don't call Dangerous a human though.
You should.
Yeah, but the dragon just woke up, so he doesn't. And then because my cache still hasn't loaded, someone dragged them down to where you 2 passive-aggressive boys are at.
You still haven't loaded?
No, my shitternet's fucking around and having bad connection
Reset your
thing.
cache.
I already did. It was the first thing I did. It's
Huh.
just slowly fucking reloading everything.
Well, Sarah, you're also not.
Yes, I am.
You're not. Because you're
Yeah,
disconnected.
I'm moving around my token. Now see that?
No.
The
Hmm?
Okay, let me try again. Like I can see myself moving around my token just fine.
I wasn't paying attention.
The dragon will sniff and smell the sexual tension as he walks in and be like,
Okay.
Oh.
The
What's up with you
sexual
two?
tension. Oh, what do you mean?
if I had the effort, I feel like I could cut the tension in this room like a knife.
Oh, he
just-
found out I was half human yesterday.
Oh, is that all? Is that
Yeah,
it?
pretty much.
Gonna walk out.
How long? How did it take you this long as you're walking out?
No response.
The dragon scratches its head. Shouldn't he have been able to smell it?
Yeah. He probably knew, but was in denial.
And then Ember will just look at you and be like, "Shouldn't you do something about this?"
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, he is your family, isn't he?
Yeah, he'll talk to me when he's ready.
Are you
There's
sure?
that pride of the elf.
He is a gay vampire. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I don't know how open he is about talking.
No, he's a bi vampire.
I mean, he seems pretty gay, but he did hit on me, so I can't disagree with you. And she just kind of puts her hand on her chin and thinks about it. I guess slut vampire is the best term for him. You're right, Dragon. So, what's this message about? I honestly haven't been paying attention the past few days. I've mostly just been trying to ignore all the smells in this shithole.
We have to do something for that mob boss lady.
Does it involve eating people?
Not
I
necessarily.
don't think so. It could.
If it does, let me know. Otherwise, enjoy yourself. And then he just kind of walks back to his room. Ember will stay and then just ask, "Do you need help? Or is this another one of those, like, stealing things that you were doing?"
I think we will probably need help with this one.
Alright,
I think there will be fighting.
I'm gonna go make some food, and then I'll wait for you guys wherever. And then she goes off to the kitchen if there's one.
There is no kitchen. You have to order food. You were not allowed in the kitchen.
Then she's gonna go back into her room and eat her stash of candy bars.
Whoa.
Okay.
This place is aggressive.
No, this place is very much a 5-star Michelin place. You will only order food. You are not allowed near the chefs or the kitchen.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
it was
wait,
just
before-
being progressive.
Before the dragon goes back into his room, he will check the other rooms. Is there a mini bar in any of them?
There is not. They all look like normal rooms.
Alright.
You can see that the windows of the rooms face out towards the city, so at night it actually looks really pretty.
Nice. But yeah, he was gonna drink their booze if there was any, but since there's not, smile.
Drink their booze.
Well, yeah, he knows better than to charge up his own room, but every other one of them is fair game.
I assume Tantris bought his own like dry bar in a box.
Probably.
Instead of boxed wine, it's a boxed bar.
Yeah, like he just owns a mechanical bar
I can
that he
see
just drags with him everywhere.
It's true.
How heavy is that thing?
It's
Doesn't
not.
matter.
it. Okay, that's why he's constantly working out.
It's a bag of holding, but a bag of liquor instead.
Yeah.
Wasn't that just a jar of wine or a jar of alcohol?
Kind
No.
of. I don't think that actually produces alcohol.
No.
Because
It's
one of
that-
them,
it's
one of them
that,
you can just get
uh,
20. Like one of them, you just get wine from it daily.
It's technically a flask of endless water, but wine.
Mhm.
But it has additional things that it can do. And it's
Mhm.
just reskinned like that.
So it's the flask that Not had?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what kind of flask that is, but you got a reference.
I did, and I appreciate it.
Man, Map Tools fucking hates me. Holy shit.
Oh, you're not the only one. It's fine.
All right.
I just
You guys eat.
exit
You
out.
get your fill, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the
Big
kobold
old
will exit her
spammies.
room, and there's just like chocolate stains all over her scales and her
Alright.
face.
Doesn't bother to wash.
You don't give a shit. She's a kobold, Sarah. She lives
Sure.
in Warrens. It's dirt.
Yeah, you know, that's true.
All right. You guys wait till about midday, where it starts to get around dinner time. During that time, you guys get plenty of your foods, get plenty of your drinks, get plenty of smaller stuff to go by as you go about your day. And then at night, as the lights turn on, the weather turns dark. You make your way to the Hollow, which is in a completely another district.
Hello, Poison.
Actually back this time.
I think so. We can hear you.
My net has been shitting out.
Welcome
Oh,
back,
your
bro.
mic's off. Are you on your phone right now?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Survive.
Oh,
Is it better now?
There it goes.
yeah.
That is better, yes.
You guys.
Okay.
Well, you guys spawned, and Tantris is now in the wet bar, swimming.
A
Hollow
what
Den.
bar?
Okay. Wet bar, apparently.
And there's poison. And poison is somehow in a fish tank.
I am what?
You're somehow in a fish tank when you were thrown in.
Nice.
Eh,
Where?
Yeah.
Which map are we at?
you're on this one.
Hollow Den.
Oh, it's cool.
Laboratory? Bullshit. Right. How many people are here?
Well,
Oh, that's why. Okay, I gotta Am I connected still?
you're just. Is
Okay.
that telling you can't fit?
Not yet. I'm trying now.
Grab these. Makes a lot more sense.
Big car.
Yeah. On the outside, you see tons of people are waiting in line to get in. You can hear the thumping and bumping of the club from. You can hear people talking about wanting to get the latest and greatest of the Holodeck. You see guards in front are checking people. Every time the doors open, you can hear the music absolutely blaring. As you guys stand outside the stage, what do you do?
Well, not a fan of all the noise, but if this is where we're gonna be, it's where we're gonna be. Oh, wrong directions. In I go.
I guess this.
Y'all coming?
The kobold puts cotton in her ears to dampen the noise, and that follows. And the dragon just kind of does some stuff nearby, I guess. He'll fly around and do shit.
Mm,
Guards dragon.
Well, he's just nearby in case, Kobold calls for help.
Yeah.
He may steal her
Andrew's-
money, but he's at least useful.
Tandris isn't phased. Swapping environment.
All right, Leonhard, you know this mission more than I do. Who are we talking to again?
stop right there. Or here.
Sanders knows the mission better than me.
As you step up to the door, you see two dwarves are sitting on stools with futuristic clipboards with names and things. They ask, "State your name. What you want?"
He'll state it and then say his business with a person.
That's it. Do you now?
Yes, ring her up if you need confirmation.
Hmm.
We're on job here, boys.
What kind of business is that?
He'll state it. I don't remember what it was.
You are here to persuade the current owner of the Hollow Den that they need to stop production of their drug.
He'll say, what did he ask?
Stop
What's your
production of a
business
drug.
is?
What are we doing here?
We're making a business offer to the big man.
You see one of them look at you and go, interesting. What kind of business deal?
It's a insider info.
The kind that lackeys like you don't need to get your hands on.
She both turn to each other and go, well, the lackeys like us can also make so you can't get in the club unless you put your weapons in holding.
Andrews will hold up his
I don't
hand
have any weapons.
and will cut off his grants. He speaks not of the way of this world. Don't mind him. He's but a child here. He means not to offend. Of course, the grand and mighty Intremen. Where could we be without their strength? And he'll sweeten
this
that
guy
one up,
going on about?
especially.
He's insulting them. That's what he's doing.
He's not. He's giving them like too sweet a compliment. It's how the way that like royalty talks to royalty. Of course, it's all backhanded,
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be Tanders otherwise.
but it's just backhanded enough to where it's like if you raise alarm, it could be plausible deniability immediately.
They both go, all guests must put their weapons in holding. This is a wholesome club. No weapons.
I don't have any.
Tandris will hand over his scythe because he could just summon it back. So it's just like, okay.
Yeah, my glaive is technically not in this world right now because I can summon it whenever I want to. So it's not here. Smile.
All right.
Eltrice is hiding on him.
All right.
Well, technically in him.
They might need to do a cavity search.
He's too quick to be found. He's
Sleepless.
like lightning.
What?
What do you do?
They're asking
Her-
for our weapons.
Yeah, she's got fucking 8 feet wings. You think she can't hide a bow behind those? Are they gonna pat her down?
Yes.
I will.
Oh.
No,
I mean-
you'll feel her up, not pat her down. There's a difference.
One
Well,
leads to the
then-
other.
Then I mean, I guess she can make a check for it, but she's not gonna give up her bow. Like, she'd rather get kicked out. That's her
Alright.
fucking bow.
Oh god, I gotta change the text colors again. The fucking UI sucks, dick.
I don't like it either.
I gotta check my skills, see if I got something for this.
You see, as you guys wait, some people are being let in front of you.
But yeah, like she's not even wearing armor, so only got the bow hidden on her wings. So you'll have to use my token to make the check because again,
Yep.
not loaded.
What do you want to do?
I imagine it would be a stealth check to hide the bow. That's what she'll do.
All right.
See how bad this is.
And then Tandris will continue on and ask, "Well, gentlemen, is the search over? I know this place doesn't have bounces. I know you were waiting for us. Lead the way."
They both look at you, but we all bounces.
Whatever you want to say. Tandris has been scoping the place out for days.
All right. So you're saying you left at night?
Yeah.
Hmm. All right.
You want to do some retroactive stuff for that?
Well, remember, once you leave the Continental, you were hunted down.
Yes.
That's why she still has her bow. She's not giving that shit up. Assassins.
As it makes click.
Oh my, threatening the bouncers. Wow.
Ooh, oh my, buddy.
Shad behavior, I see. All right. They will let you in. They will hand you a ticket to retrieve your weapon once you have left, and will tell you, don't cause any problems. Don't bother people that are currently in the den, and watch what you do.
Yes, yes.
And they open the doors.
How polite of them.
Well, they hit a button. The doors open, and you are sprayed by mist as you walk in.
Is it drugs?
No.
Fuck.
That would have been funny.
You wanted me to get sprayed by drones.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious. Could you imagine?
What's it smell like, the spray?
Peppermint.
Peppermint?
Peppermint.
Andrew's going to immediately grab a drink
All right.
to walk around with.
Even to drink?
And then he's doing that. I can't remember if it was in Black Butler, but he has like his arm crossed, holding his right elbow, which is the arm that has like the glass,
Mm-hmm.
and walking around like that, just twirling his shit.
Hmm.
All right.
Alright, fellow dragon, where are we off to?
Mhm.
I say this way.
What's the club for like?
You can see there are people There are people dancing. There are people sitting down enjoying drinks.
Mhm.
There are people enjoying various, we'll say, enjoying various hollows in their head
Hmm.
as they sit back.
Is this a fish tank or a hollow screen?
That's a hollow screen.
I see. What's on it?
People currently dancing.
Dancing at a dance party. Nice.
Like all in various colors and flashing lights as people go about their time.
I guess Char's gonna go, or Ember's just gonna go hang out on the dance floor,
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of wait.
do some dancing and shit.
Alright.
You know, let off that frustration from living with a dragon at times.
Having fun up here, Tangers?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is too low class to be fun.
What is high class to you, anyways? Or appropriate, sufficient class, as it might be.
It's strenuous and tedious. And it's quite annoying, and it will ruin your time schedule. But goddamn, is it some fun.
You think those previous qualifiers contradict fun, but I'm not you. So what the hell happened between you and Leonhard again?
His opportunity to tell me himself was ruined.
And you're just laying that.
Granted, I figured he was never going to say it anyways.
And you're just gonna let that sit between you two?
Well, cat's out of the bag now. I can't really hide it.
Okay. Are you gonna talk to him?
He'll talk to me when he's ready.
Something tells me that's not gonna be anytime.
Oh, I love it.
Do you know your own grandson, Danders?
I know him more than I
Do you?
expected to.
Obviously not enough, because there's no way in hell he's gonna talk to you. That man is a moody bitch.
You hold your tongue when you talk about him.
Okay, moody
Mm.
man, moody man.
He has his ways. Even if he is
Yeah,
led
some-
astray by some of them, you can't knock him for that.
Sometimes those ways need to be changed by you bloody talking to him and making it so you can talk to each other again like a bloody teammates.
He has to learn that himself.
And who's gonna teach him?
The three girls that walked up to him just now going, what's your number? What's your sign? Can I have your number? You're hot.
You're walking up to me saying that?
Oh yeah.
And what is your sign?
Oh my god, Letty.
I don't fucking know.
Those were something else.
We'll go with Aries.
That's right, you are an Aries like me.
That's true.
I forgot about that.
I think I'm Aries as well. Like that's April, March to April, right?
He's doing his best to politely brush them off
Mhm.
and
Okay.
kind of try to get them to fuck off.
Only
But
kind.
politely.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, because keeping people around a little bit keeps suspicion lower.
Really, you don't seem to have a problem with it, and he doesn't have a problem with it himself, I don't think. I think there's just miscommunication on expectations.
Well, I mean, it's funnier.
That was Pastel talking to Tangers.
I'm on pain meds, so I can't tell.
Okay, makes sense. So, Do you? How close are you to your progeny in the first place?
Alright.
If you can
About
call
as
them.
far away as possible.
Ember is
Which
No,
I've been
that
trying
makes
to
sense.
change
Ember is
ever
busting
since
the move.
ever since my accident.
Maybe just need to be a little closer.
Well, maybe they need to open up more to me.
Leonhard is a stone brick. He's not going to open up. He's not without help and sufficient warming.
He needs to come to terms with it himself. You
not
can't
gonna
teach
happen.
everything.
Thought that was the elderly's job.
There's some things you can't teach. This conversation's over.
Real badass.
Leon,
Joy.
None
Yes.
of this shit
you
for me.
are approached by a 6'5" humanoid man. His shirt is also buttoned down to the middle of his chest. And he also goes, "Darling, you must tell me where you go to work out.
I go wherever I can.
Because that ass is popping."
His hairstyle is 3 seasons out. He clearly has knockoff brand perfume on. And those clothes are totally last season.
Jays are fake.
These are all of the thoughts that he knew Tanders would have that are running through his head.
This man is only here looking for power. Power over you. Do not give it to him.
I work out where I can. You don't actually need equipment if you know what you're doing.
Oh, do tell.
Why? That's half the fun. You gotta figure it out.
Well, you see, we work down at Simmons Richard.
The mythical place.
Mm-hmm. We work those buns every day.
Grandson, as soon as somebody drops the name of their proprietary business, it's game over. You've already won. End your victory swiftly or play it out. Thus is your options.
Leonhard even listening or hearing him at this point?
These
Oh,
are-
he's ignoring him.
These are thoughts that like Tanders has already talked to me about. Basically, is the way.
It's like the inner Tandris of
Yeah.
It's like we're on when they're on the can't remember the fucking planet, but Yoda speaking to Luke in his
Goodbye.
Use the
that
force,
or it's
use-
like the Emperor's New
Or-
Groove where the inner Kronk talks to Kronk.
Yep.
Or Obi-Wan in the trench run with Luke.
There you
Yeah.
go, yeah.
Yeah.
You got a reference.
Yeah, I've seen Star Wars.
I
One
hope.
of them, at least. Well, I've really only. Oh, fuck. I think all the movies but the most recent.
Okay, that's better than I expected.
Yeah.
We're proud
Where,
of you
where,
for knowing
where did he
something.
say he was from?
Simmons Richard.
Simmons Richard.
Mm-hmm. The
The
Tight Buns
workout place.
Factory.
The Tight Buns Factory? That's what they call it?
Yep.
Lord have mercy.
That's what people say when they go there, yeah.
Oh, have mother.
Never heard of it.
Oh. You must come. It's on Sector I.
I'll consider it, but no promises.
Sector I'll be watching that ass.
Oh,
Hmm.
Lord.
Wow.
Grandson, I've taught you better to not fall for those.
The Sector S for steel buns.
More inspirational speech.
He'll hand you a card. It is literally just buns going up and down.
Is this like,
It's
And- I guess it's holographic in some way?
Yeah, like you
is it a holographic card of just some really thick guy twerking?
Oh no, it is literally a card with the picture of Bob Ross on one side and Buns going up and down like you would see as like to someone doing steps.
He's gonna shake his head and push the card away. No thanks, I'll find it when I need to.
Oh, wow. He leaves. Gets a drink, and you see him doing the same thing to somebody else.
I figured as much.
Working's half the game, I guess.
You
And
just see
with
the
it-
kobold doing some weird like dance moves, using their horns to like do like 360 spins.
And you, I mean, you did roll an 18.
That's what I mean. They're popping off.
What's the crowd like down here? Okay, first, this is a door, correct?
But
Down here.
is a door, yes.
Is it open or closed?
It is currently closed.
Alright. Who's hanging about this area? Anyone? Am I alone here?
Mostly guards.
Okay, moving away.
You don't like a little
Hmm.
guard action?
Not quite. No, we don't want to be catching people's attention.
Yeah,
That's
he's not
not
about
the
that guard on
cards.
his ass.
Yeah,
He don't like it when people be guarding the booty.
exactly.
You can
Ooh,
see
any-
you can see
Did you
that
read
it leads down into what looks like a basement or like where the cars are placed.
Okay, what's on this desk?
It's where they are currently serving alcohol.
Oh, it's a bar. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, are there any open? Are any of these orange pathways open? Basically.
One goes into a unisex bathroom.
Guessing this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one's closed, I'm guessing.
Correct.
Alright. Because right now, I'm trying to figure out how I could. If we're trying to get this den leader to stop his drug trade or drug selling, some dirt would be nice. I
Generally,
can't
throwing dirt
find-
on drugs does make it worse. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
people don't like dirt on their drugs.
Uh,
I know I
True.
certainly don't. Like it makes me angry when I see dirt on my weed.
Oh, we could actually go physically sabotage the production, but I was thinking more blackmail. Find some not so spick and
mean-
spam.
You could try throwing dirt in his eyes too, but I don't see how that would help when we have nano machines.
Also,
Lord
just be
almighty.
rude.
It would be like pocket sand, never a good time.
All right.
I could say.
Well, this is guarded heavily. That might be a interesting thing to get into. This is just the bar. I don't know. Might be able to talk up the bartender for some gossip, but
You have the money for that?
good question. And over here, who bloody nuts? What is the population density, I guess, around this door?
There's one singular large guard that you can see that is cybernetic out.
Okay.
In fact,
Or-
is it? With this guy. There you go.
All right. It's a bathroom, but I don't want to go through bathroom methods of intel gathering. I have some dignity.
And I wouldn't stop Letty.
And I'm not letting.
Has it ever stopped him before though?
Yes.
All right.
Tanders has already done that.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Yeah, probably.
7, of course. Do I see any owner likes on the floor currently?
You see a lot of rich people, like you see a lot of people that would really have a lot of money. You see a lot of what looks like, we'll say about,
Like in a bear bag.
we'll say about 18-year-olds, because here with their parents' money,
Nice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
you know, they got the Gucci, they got the purses, they got the Prada shoes on and everything.
Of course.
You can hear the standard thing of like, did you hear about the new drug, love drug? You know, because they're like deaf and they can't fucking hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing that immediately points out to me, this man is the owner.
Outside of the guard that you see at the door, everyone looks like they would actively be here just to party or get high or indulge in the holodeck.
I see.
Most of them are for the most part, are, you can see they're wearing like very stylish clothes. You can see those that are sitting down, enjoying what you could perceive as kind of a lap dance, or any other sexual act that they're enjoying through the holodeck. Looks like they've been here a lot because they feel comfortable enough to just do it out in the open.
Mm.
No shame.
Pretty much.
Who needs shame?
So the question then becomes: you want to talk to the guard? You all here on business.
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, if I go up to him myself, it'll just be me. What is my charisma? Charisma's 11. Nope, not trying it.
You could be like me and roll high.
I don't trust my dice that much.
Believe in yourself.
Nah, I'm good.
All right then.
Oh, in that case, no way to get immediate dirt, no immediate sign of owner to snoop on. So I guess I'm just hanging about.
Alright. You do see some of the passerbyers do make comments on your clothes. Things like, I can't believe she's still wearing fur.
That one gets a side eye like, bitch.
Also, things like, can you believe she's showing her leg? My God.
What the hell are they wearing?
Very close to business like attire. Or think things like, can you believe her legs look natural? Oh, how gross. You know, does she know chrome is the new thing?
We was away from that crowd.
Or,
Thing
or
that
ugh, originals.
Original.
The original.
Alright, you've been playing too much Cyberpunk.
I started playing that as well after watching Endrunners.
To be fair, that probably would be the mentality after a certain point. That if you were someone who has the bare minimum, right, would probably be looked
Well, no, I think
down
they'd
on.
call them. They'd be like, "Ew, organics."
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm mainly playing it just so I can kill Adam Smasher with the dildo. Also, apparently, I was told that you can go and like visit places in the anime, like Rebecca's apartment and shit. So I wanted to do that and see what it was like.
You can get
True,
your
you
shotgun
can.
and David's coat.
Nice. So yeah, definitely something I'm looking to do once I can play video games without having to deal with pain every time I shift.
Yeah. What well, what do you do? With since you did it persuasion.
Oh, I was just clicking it to see what my modifier was because I didn't know.
Well, you know you're here in business. You were in the room with Letty when the deal was made, so you know that you do need to talk with these people.
Yeah. But this is Tandris' crowd, not mine. So I kind of plan to let him take the lead on it.
All right. What does it? Well, while that's happening, what does your dragon do outside?
Are there gargoyle statues on any of the buildings?
No. It's actually pretty flat. Like the rooftops actually like, uh, not flat, but I would say more like it arches up and then is flat type deal.
He would probably fly around and look for something interesting to do then, while staying within like a reasonable distance.
You can see as you're walking around, it kind of has that, like, if you've ever seen the shots from like a movie in like a big city, right? Like when it like turns night to day, you'll see the like traffic going by. So you see like cars going by, you see people walking around, you see various gangs that are a part of the area are taking spots here and there, or like just, you know, you see shops, like street restaurants that are still open, like they're serving people. You can smell noodles, some form of taco, shawarma. You know, kind of like what you would find if you went down to Texas and they're like food truck like lane, where it just has like everything, right? And it's like, why is this crap stuffed into a biscuit? I don't know. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it.
Why would you deep fry chocolate? What's wrong with people?
Yeah.
Why not?
Like you.
You ever tried deep fried Coca-Cola?
Oof.
No, but that sounds even worse.
Like you can see that line of like street restaurants that are just open. People are enjoying food. You smell weird things. You see weird things.
He's just gonna, I don't know, wander around, check out the nightlife. If anyone like bothers him, he's obviously gonna do something about it because he's a dragon and these people can fuck right off. But yeah.
You do occasionally get the feeling as you're flying around that you're probably being watched, but given your current scenario that you're in, that's not unheard of.
Also, he just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's a giant dragon. People look at him every day. It's like, how often do you see a dragon traveling around, just like using the public services? Not that often.
Yeah. You do notice before you fly around, you also do notice outside here, right? They are
Mhm.
actually offering food and drinks to the people outside that can't make it in.
He'll probably go back for that later.
So like, there are like people outside partying in front of the club that are getting drinks that they're paying for. Like, they basically have an inside club and an outside club.
Yeah.
So they're getting food, they're getting drinks. They're like, when you guys had walked up to go inside, you saw people like standing at those like standing tables, right? They're enjoying food, they're having fun. Some are clearly hopped up.
Reasonable responses.
Mhm.
It is a cyberpunk
Yeah.
nightclub, so
And because it is perpetual night on this planet, like all the time, you get a
so
lot
it's
of.
literally just the vampire's paradise.
Well, yeah, like because you're basically on a planet that is built like, you don't ever see the ground, right? Like, it's mostly just city. And if you do see the ground, you're probably falling from a building to the very bottom of the planet. It's just city, as far as I can.
Nice.
Let it get.
Mhm.
Let me go grab. Look at you. There you go.
Also, I got to catch up on this. It's been like 3 weeks.
On what? Oh,
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Drink your water.
that's just rude. This is assault.
I mean, I guess it could be considered a deadly weapon if it was enough of it. But that's a slippery slope we're on there.
Oh yeah, totally. So they took. So was this they took out what, like benign?
Yeah, like as far as I know, it wasn't like malignant or anything. It
Mhm.
wasn't something I had to worry about. It was just something fucked up, and it was just causing swelling to, like, it was just like a recurring infection. Wouldn't go away.
Ah, okay.
Wasn't it wasn't like just like a large lump that was just constantly there, which is weird because it would just disappear and then come back like nothing happened.
Okay.
That is very weird.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I had to go get an ultrasound, and then they were like, "We can't really see anything." And then I had another one, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we see it, no problem. We're gonna send this to the doctor." And I had to go see the surgeon, and then he's like, "Yeah, we'll just cut this out. No big deal."
Okay.
Because I got lucky enough that I had this swelling happen during my appointment for that. So he's like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty easy to see now."
I mean,
I've had it before where I had to get a cyst out of my back removed, and it just they couldn't fucking find it at the time. So
Hmm. I mean, at least like they were able to grab it then and there, so you know you didn't have to make a subsequent visit later down the road.
yeah, it is nice that they were able to just like do it, like like some backdoor doctor. But
Right.
I don't mind. I'm just glad it's gone, type deal. Although I've never expected it to be this much of a literal pain in the ass. Seriously, sitting down has not been fun the last week.
Oh, I bet. Did they give you one of those like donuts?
No, I was just told. Oh, the first 2 days I was packing it, so I didn't like
Ah.
bleed all over the fucking floor and shit. But I bought this non-adhesive gauze, and I've been using that because the first few days the gauze would like fuse to my butt because of the blood. So I would spend like a half an hour just sitting in the bath trying to peel it off in horrible pain. But yeah,
That sounds about right.
I just have not been having a good time with this, which is
That
to be
sounds like
expected.
AIDS.
It really does.
Well, I didn't realize this, but like hindsight, it was like, yeah, I should have expected this. But with wounds, the bleeding will cause it to stick, and if it dries afterwards, it's not a good time. So yeah, remember to change your wounds every few hours.
Mhm.
Clean your wounds. Other than that, though, just been catching up on Netflix and bitching like a fucking horn church.
I don't blame you.
here's,
Mention like a horn church. How is that different from the regular?
here's Morgan to accosting. I'm on to you, Morgan. I'm on to you. All right. There's feeling low.
He might be vomiting or something because his
What's
stomach
happening
is.
with him?
But
I
he
think
said
his
his stomach's
stomach's
not
getting
feeling
upset.
well.
Oh, that's not good.
Leah,
Everybody's gotten problems.
Yeah, nausea's no good.
Mhm.
That is the worst feeling. That doesn't
Oh,
actually
man.
hurt.
Leon, you are
Yep.
approached. You are approached by the guard.
Also, probably a few trannies.
Which one? This guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
He walks up to you. You can see his hand is clearly on what looks like a butcher's blade in a sheath. He goes, "You don't seem like a normal patrons. Now, what would someone like you be doing here?"
Here to talk to your boss.
Yeah, you see, he squints his eyes at you. He goes, "Now, what would you talk about my boss?"
It's a business discussion. I have a bit of a proposal to make.
Huh?
Me and a group of friends that I have.
What kind of proposal is that exactly?
A business one, as I stated.
You get a message from the dragon. You should try selling the rabbit cocaine. To Tandris when he gets back. Not to you, because you're snitch, but that is something the dragon would do.
That is the plan, is to sell the rabbit cocaine. But we need to convince them to stop selling their drugs first.
All right. Huh. I'll tell you what. We'll give you 10 minutes to make your plea to the boss. And if you can't, in that 10 minutes, give it push your plea well, you will be asked to leave nicely.
I assume it won't involve that knife that you're holding.
Oh no, we don't resort to violence in this establishment. No, we are a wholesome drug dealing.
Well, maybe
I'm
next time
cracking up.
take your hand off the handle whenever you talk to people then. It's a rather aggressive stance you have there.
Well, you see, we get a lot of I should say aggravated customers that need to be shown that they will be dealt with if they attack the patron.
Right. But I'm not allowed to have a weapon, so it's not like I could do you any harm.
Come this way.
Of course. Are you moving us?
I have to move at least.
Okay.
You guys make your way through the door. You can see there are cameras here pointing down so they can see you come through, right? You can see it's rather empty-ish hallway, so like it's clearly here is like a check who's coming through type thing, right?
Yeah.
You can see there's another door here, and then like the main door. And you guys move slowly through here as you are turned. You can see like a lot of these doors are in fact not solid. So you can, like see through like the like tempered glass almost. You can
Yeah.
see you can see here, or like you can see here. This looks like it's more of a monitoring area. So like you can see security guards, you can see people that are kind of jacked into the cameras and everything. So they're constantly scanning, constantly watching who's coming and going. Pass by here, you can see this looks like a like more of where the stuff is made, and also where like you see more people in there that are like laying on the tables, enjoying holodeck. So like VIP type area. Like if you got the money, you get the good stuff. Type deal. And then in here, they are currently shooting a porno.
Reasonable.
Sounds pretty normal.
Yeah.
Pretty average
Mm,
for
mm.
like this.
And it looks all professional. Everyone there looks, of age.
Man's got his model TX-90,000
Yeah.
penis enhancements.
Yep. And then you see the camera guy sitting there. He's like super close up as they're doing it. He's got the little donut.
He's stuck underneath them for a POV shot.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible. He's just like, oh god, please don't.
He's like, I hate it here, but the donuts are so good. You can
No quick poopits. I don't want this to end like fucking Zack and Miri.
You guys continue down the hall. You pass by more rooms the same, and some are doors leading to other ones. You can see storage areas or offices type deal. You can see like maintenance rooms and the such cover a good portion of the things. Like it seems like a lot of the stuff they have is storage. You stop here at the door. You can go. Now, when you talk to the boss, you will be respectful. You will talk to him in a calm manner. This is a proper establishment. You will show respect.
Of course. I wouldn't imagine it any other way.
And then the door opens.
Alright, we'll walk in. So we're here to convince them to stop selling their drugs.
Yeah, that's the play here.
Yeah, how the fuck am I gonna do that?
I don't know.
How am I gonna say, hey, you know your entire business? What if you just stopped?
How about you just stab? I'm sure that'll end well.
I mean, I could just like pull out my glaive, you know?
Pull out my gun.
But I feel like that's probably not a great idea.
But you are the one with charisma.
Well, yeah, I still have to frame an argument. If I don't know how to frame the
Well,
argument,
just
then we have a problem.
gaslight them that he's been selling shitty drugs, and clearly we have much better drugs that would work. You're losing profits, man. I don't know.
Now, is the ultimate goal to stop him from selling his specific drugs?
No, the ultimate
stop
goal
him-
is to sell our drugs to him.
Ah,
think.
The ultimate goal is to start selling our drugs.
so to rope him in as like a distributor.
Well, no, what you were told last time was that he is moving in on territory that he should not be.
Okay, so I just need to tell him to stop selling in certain
that,
areas. I don't need him to stop completely.
And that if he continues, that means he's stepping on the territory of a kingpin, and
Well-
they don't necessarily want to kill him. Like, they understand the business, but they also don't want to create a mess.
So what I'm hearing is he's got to stop selling drugs because he's fucking stealing someone's job.
Exactly.
He's
Now-
stepping on someone else's turf.
Now, if he agrees to a 70-30 split, for example, where, they're peddling kingpin stuff, then they don't have a problem. But they're
So
not
if he
doing that.
agrees to buy from the kingpin instead, then there won't be an issue.
Mhm.
70-30, who gets what?
Well,
They
obviously
get
he didn't get the
70.
30.
The
Kingpin gets 30.
well, no, other way around.
This guy gets 30.
King- This guy gets
Kingpin.
30, Kingpin gets 70?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, why would the kingpin fuck himself
Fucking
up?
Yeah.
terrible ass deal.
I don't know. Maybe 30%'s enough. I'm not sure.
Maybe for you, but not for him. He's a kingpin, Sarah.
Okay, I don't know business.
He's the head of a mafia family.
I don't know business.
Go watch The Godfather.
God,
Oh,
please
yeah,
don't.
that's
It's like
true. I
3
should-
hours long. Jesus.
I should watch it. I've sat through the entire extended editions of Lord of the Rings before. I can sit through that.
All right, you walk in. You see Dum Dum.
Hey, it's Dum Dum.
There is a gun on the table. You can see cash is being sifted through and counted. You can see a vial on the desk that says Belazonius. It is a pink-like liquid. You can see him as you walk in. He is taking a shot of it.
Cobalt sniffs. How does it smell?
It doesn't smell great. It's also extremely potent.
Where's the moonshine?
Give me
For
just
absinthe?
a second. I need to go get an Excedrin.
What's having problems?
This is not a good week for everyone.
Getting colder.
It's True.
That's my bread and butter though. So
Oh yeah, but it's getting colder, and people are like, you're going
yeah,
from
allergies
like
and shit.
you're going from like 70s and 60s to holy shit, it's 38 degrees out and snowing.
This is a time of 30-degree temperature swings throughout the week, if not during the day.
Correct. Well, at least he's about actually got some. How are
It
you
works. I'm surprised.
gonna have a club that isn't bumping?
I mean,
Exactly.
it's a pretty good track you put on, yeah. I like it for
Oh.
EDM.
About 81 tracks.
Oh, whatever playlist you did, then.
Yeah, it's about 81 tracks.
Thanks. It's good.
The point is, it's royalty free.
Even better.
Yeah.
And get back, and then you can talk to Dum Dum.
Talk, quote unquote.
He was a character in the actual Cyberpunk,
Yes.
wasn't he? Because I feel like I killed him.
A lot of people did.
What
A lot of
part
people did.
was he in the really early beginning, or
It's when you get the spider thing, the spider drone.
oh yeah. Actually, no. I think I did some talking, and then they all kind of just gave me the. I think I used the credit card, and then they fucking freaked out on me.
Mhm.
God, it's been a while.
It is when you go get the flathead.
Yeah. Too bad your boy just got fucking destroyed at the end there.
Mm-hmm. But he works because Dum Dum is a very unique character with his 6 eyes.
I mean, I like it. Yeah, I have the issue with Cyberpunk that I have with every open world game. I have too many things to fucking do, so I just do
Yeah.
whatever's closest, even if it's too hard.
That was not even decision paralysis. Never mind.
What it is though, it's whatever shiniest closest is done first, so that I don't have to fucking come back here later, even though I inevitably will.
True. Also, this can hit it again.
Who did?
There it did.
Oh,
Son of a
I
bitch.
thought I did for a second.
Nope.
I was like, God damn it.
All right, let me close
You're
out
good.
map tools entirely again. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, my map tools is just a black screen at this point, so
Lord.
1.12.1 does not like me. I'll have to figure out what the fuck is going on.
All right. Are you good, Poison? Ready
He's
to
still AFK.
He talked a second ago.
Come on.
I talk because my headset's wireless.
Mhm.
But I'm almost back.
He also likes to make food while he's wearing his wireless headphones.
I do like to make food while I'm wearing my headphones.
This is better than Jokey yelling across the house.
Oh no, that's great. I love listening.
I
to
love
Scenario.
it.
That's
What?
fantastic.
No. The best part about that is when he yells and then there's just like the sound of fucking pots and pans just
getting
falling.
the shit beat out of him.
It sounds like he's fighting someone for fucking superiority.
Alright,
That
I'm ready
and
for this shit.
absolutely loved the fly. That was the best part of that
Oh, well.
campaign.
Every time the fly showed up.
Anyone helping me with this argument, or is it all me?
I
I'm
will
here
give you
for.
advantage because I'm standing by you. But otherwise, I have terrible charisma. So if you want me to actually make a roll,
Yeah, me too. So,
I probably
yeah,
look
need
scary.
some guidance. Wait, I can bless if that helps.
I mean, guidance and advantage all help. I don't have enhance ability.
Yes, actually,
Remember your casting
Instead
spells
of
in front of him.
advantage?
but that's
Alright.
advantage.
Oh, well, you
so
could have
if
done
I
that
would-
before we came in, because that's like an hour-long thing.
I could have, yeah.
I
If you
guess by
wanted me
now
to.
it would be too late, but yeah. We'll
But
just,
I
we'll
can still
chill.
I can still just stand behind you and give you advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Leon will walk in, and before being offered, he will take a seat.
Okay.
Not good. Kobold isn't going to be there.
Hey. I
course I'm
assume you're
there.
the boss around here?
You see all 7 of his eyes blink at once.
Unfazed. At least visually unfazed. Inside he's like, what the fuck? Alright, whatever.
Ember wonders if
Hi.
she pokes one, would they all blink?
Terrible.
What's the first thing that comes to mind? And it's just not going away. I
Now,
poke one.
you see him have his hand on the gun. It looks like the safety's on for now. Because now, my understanding that you want to make a deal on my
Yes.
establishment.
That's the goal. I've heard quite a bit about your business after all.
And what kind of deal do you want to make?
Well, one that hopefully helps you avoid some trouble in the future. Because as I've heard it, you've been encroaching on Kingpin lands. And that's a very dangerous thing to do here.
So, to make things slightly easier to understand, when you guys go up and around, it's tiered. So you guys are like, so this room here, or like this kind of section here, is looking down. So, like as you guys cross through here, you can actually see down into here.
Yeah, so we're up.
Yeah.
We're above.
Hmm. Oh, okay. It's like a penthouse looking thing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And what if I was encroaching on the Kingpin land?
Well, I'm sure you're well aware that they do not like it when people encroach on their territory. Unless, of course, they get a split of the funds.
Yes. Well, I think it's high time the Kingpins learn that they are an outdated system. Their ways and their laws do not benefit those down here. That's why Hassel Drexler was right all along.
Oh God, him again.
Do I know? Do I remember who that is? Who was that?
That is the kingpin that Maria came down to take.
Okay.
Probably, yeah.
All these kingpins in their fancy loft with all their business. Never thought about us. Oh no. Not us, the middleman, not us, the low on the totem pole. This entire planet should be lawless. Not one law should stop us. We should
Wow.
be able to do as we please when we please. Whenever we please.
As much as I agree with your proposal, that is unfortunately not the way things around here work.
The fifth rung in there.
Did I? I did, yeah.
That's not your job.
It is
Bat
fake.
poison.
But yes, that seems to be the way of things around here, so... You can... Well, hold on. It would probably be better for the both of us if you would fall in line with the rest.
See his eyes. So you see what would be the equivalent of his eyes squinting at you. However you want to imagine Seven McGangle eyes squinting.
I can imagine it.
Yeah.
All Ember sees is just 7 bullseyes.
You see him. See
Her
him
hands just itching to start shooting arrows at him.
look at you and go, well, maybe it's time those old kings who still believe in the honor of thievery and their stupid laws to coincide with the Federation should be overthrown.
And are you going to be the one to do that? You and your, well, comparatively tiny force here?
Who says I'm alone? You know,
I didn't say you were alone. I just said that what I see here stands absolutely no chance. So unless you've got one hell of a card up your sleeve, I suggest going against what you're going now.
and what deal would you offer me?
Well,
How fucking like coked out of his mind is he look?
He actually looks normal.
Oh, so we might have a chance with actual negotiations.
Yeah. He's not like
good to know.
he's not like coked up going like, oh yeah, baby.
So it's not like Dum Dum in the actual game. I see,
No,
I see.
he looks very coherent of what he's saying.
He knows what he's talking about. He just doesn't necessarily know the extent, I guess.
He knows what he's talking about, but he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Pretty much.
Fake it till you make it.
Yo, I'm back. What's up, bro?
Hey,
Stomach better,
Yeah.
but you can get free Domino's.
what do you get for living in Florida with all those diseases
Wasn't
and
even
bugs?
Domino's.
Gotta stop eating food from Florida, man.
Your grandson is talking to the boss.
I'm commencing negotiations.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Are
Well-
are you going to jump in?
Are you-
Hold
you
on, let
still-
me get my point in first. We got this.
You still got the cold shoulder, or
Well,
I'll see how he does.
the deal I have to offer you is pretty simple. You can keep selling there, but the drugs you sell there have to be purchased from the drug lords. And they'll give you a 70-30 split. 70 going to us. Or you can keep your little business and get out of their territory. And as long as you stay out of their territory, there will be no further trouble.
Great tale. Then you would want me to take the lower price for all of my work when I've made their drug better, more addicting, more shippable.
We would, because the drug that you made better and more addicting is also more lethal and lower quality, therefore leaving customers less satisfied. And all around is not a good time. So, if you wish to keep modifying it, the 70-30 is the way it's going to happen.
Tangent's gonna step in with that and just slam his hand on the table. It's like, your drug won't mean shit if it's not making money. Now you either take the loss and you still make money and your stuff's worth shit, or you get the fuck out. Simple as that. Now, of course, 70-30 is a little high. But play your cards right, it could be negotiated down. We're not monsters. But you'll
Right,
find that
but-
out if you cross.
Those negotiations would have to not be with us. Our limit is 70-30.
Yeah, really, we're just the messengers. Take it up with them.
Oh, you mean take it up with that immortal bitch, yes?
Whatever you
That
know,
would be the one.
so you know her.
Interest.
Yo,
Give me Constitution saving.
okay.
Do I see a spell cast anywhere?
Isn't it this isn't a spell.
That's a 28.
Okay.
No, it's a 26. It's a
you resist his cyber aids.
His cyber it's no.
I like regular aids, but cyber.
he's trying to break through my ice.
Yeah. Cantress.
Trying to infect you
Yeah.
with drugs.
You feel your vampire side is weakening.
Is it from something he's doing?
No. It's something that's already been done.
He's not going to show signs of it.
What the fuck does that mean?
The
Apparently,
kingpins
even fucking around.
have been in their Bibles for far too long, you see. And we have finally found a way to put them in their place.
Well, how about this? Con to offer. 40, 60, 60 goes to you, but you buy from us.
And why would I take that deal from you? What do you have to offer me?
I have a way of breaking through the wheel of this city.
Okay.
Hey, we gotta get people on our side.
It's true, you do.
This is a guy who will peddle our drugs for us. That's like a big thing that we want.
Alright.
It's a dangerous deal you're trying to make here.
Oh, of course. It's a high risk, high reward. That's why I gave 60.
He will take his hand off the gun, but he will slide it back closer to him. And what kind of deal do you propose, Mister?
The stand.
All right, Mister Vastan. And what, pray tell, would you like to offer us for such a egregious deal?
Well, we have our own personal brand of what I'm not sure has been passed around here yet, but USB cocaine, on top of various other products, and a factory willing to restructure for what sells best.
The workers on the Meteor are just, they all like have a shiver up their spine going, fuck, we're gonna have to work nights.
Someone's walked on their grave.
Blasphemy.
All varying degrees, of course. We'll even work your stuff in.
So, you weren't here before because you were in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You see a vial. It's about probably as big as you would see for stomach stuff.
Yeah.
Pepto bottle about
It-
the size of that.
Has he offered it to anybody?
No, he has not. What you do see him when you walked in, you did see him injected. But what you see in the
Gotcha.
bottle is the liquid is this bright fluorescent. It's see through.
Does anything threatening come off of it? Like instinctively?
So far, the only thing you know is it's some kind of drug. You're not sure what it is, what it's used for. The only thing you can tell is it's something that they
Say what?
it's something that they have that they made.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Tell me then. What does your drug do? Does it get people high? Does it stimulate the nerves? Because we already knew
Jan-
that.
Tandris will pull out a sample and we'll toss it over. Just insert this shard.
You see, again, going back to you see his seven eyes squint. You know, however you want to imagine seven robotic eyes squinting.
Tandris will take another one out and insert it himself.
But what USB port?
We all got him.
Mhm.
This is cyberpunk, baby.
Makes
You-
sense.
Interesting. You see him toss it to this guy.
Some good the designer.
And he tells him to insert it. What happens? Buddy?
That's the non-addictive one. So he gets immediately buzzed.
Okay.
Like abnormally quickly.
Yeah, those
How-
rabbits don't fuck around.
And
Those,
how...
those rabbits are like the Walter White of USB cocaine. This is that 99.9% pure shit.
Okay, how long
This is
does
that
it last?
good shit.
5 to 6 hours for like a standard hit.
Right. You see the henchman, call him a henchman because that's basically what he is, will get a bit trippy You'll see him like kind of stumble his thing and goes, "Well, I guess he didn't override, did he?"
Oh, he's riding for sure. Gonna immediately hit Tandris. He does enough drugs to still be like, there.
It's Tandris.
Yeah.
We can also provide a more addictive strain if that's what you need.
Weird.
Our scientists are good at both.
Yeah, give them a little bit of pure stuff and then hook them in. Easy deal.
And how long does it last?
About 5-6 hours for a standard hit, but you can get stronger shit.
He'll look at you, contemplate. Goes, interesting. We could peddle it. Give it a gateway into the club. Give it
Dangerous.
to the lowest hollow dens for a cheap price.
Dangerous will smile and offer his hand. And we've got a deal.
He will then look at you and ask you, Tetris, do you believe in a world Apostle Delta Drexler believed in?
Never heard the name, fortunately, but whatever. If he's who you believe in, as
Oh,
long as it's good business.
oh, you see, our beloved leader believed in a world where no family held the highest. And
Where you
that,
getting
the,
at with this?
and that the entire planet should be lawless.
There's always someone at the top. You should always shoot to be that person, though. And if the one at the top wants it to be lawless, then it can be lawless.
There's a nice little saying that goes, the devil's greatest trick wasn't making you believe he didn't exist. But there's more to that one. It's the devil's greatest trick was making you believe there was a god.
You see him comment, or you hear him comment. And those who are at the top won't be there for long. As you see him put his finger over the and swirl it on the table.
Is he offering?
No, it's more like a threatening gesture towards them. Like they, hey, we have the bomb that we're gonna drop on you. Type of gesture.
He's getting his point across.
Yeah.
He still has his hand extended.
His robe, left or right?
Whichever one wasn't swirling the bottle.
No, on your hand. Are you offering your left or right hand?
Oh, left hand.
Right, okay. He will extend his hand. It is half chrome. You can see the fingers are upgraded. You can see the hand is upgraded. You can see the forearm is upgraded up to the elbow.
Gotcha.
The hand will interlock with yours, squeeze, and he goes, "Well, sir, Bastine,
Vastan. Vastan.
seems you might have a deal."
Let's make some fucking money.
He will then hand you a small box. You can see the similar thing to how you guys made yours in last seasons, right? When you guys were taking it in the computers and stuff. He goes, you can see all of them, instead of being a USB, it's an injector for that pink liquid.
Gotcha.
And he goes, you inject one of these into you, coat all your circuits on the inside, and you'll go over for an hour.
Looks like I'll be needing some pots then.
He goes, it's the quickest high you will ever get.
Does Tandris have enough parts required?
At the moment, no. Like, a lot of you guys literally just have it so it goes into your HUD.
Yeah, cobalt is low.
Yeah.
Cybernetics.
Like, you all would have the bare minimum to technically exist in this world. Like, you would have the slot, you would have the HUD, but that's about it. Also,
If you
your
want-
nanomachines would eat away at this shit almost lickety.
Oh, the drugs?
Oh yeah,
They would,
Yeah,
like, remove 'em?
they would
Yeah.
100%. They would see it and go, motherfucker.
Not in my fucking body.
Nope. They would look at it and go, ha, sound the alarm. But continue.
Let's make some fucking money.
They'll smile. They'll smile and go, yes, yes, we will. He'll shout to his partner in the back, get the girls.
Oh hell yeah!
No.
Human trafficking?
No.
Ah!
Well,
Goddamn.
well, from his perspective, since he wants to follow Hostel Drexler, that would not be wrong, but not in this case.
So, now what are we going to do about the kingpins? Leonard is looking at Tandris.
What was the question?
So now what are we going to do about the kingpins?
I assume not out loud.
Over secure feed.
Yeah. Over comms. Secret comms.
Same plan we were always going to do. Gova. Mission
Just a
hasn't
different
changed.
avenue of doing it.
Well, of course.
All right. What does Ember and Pastel do?
She's along for the ride right now.
All right. You see him. You see him talk to the guy in the signal to the guy in the back. You see several girls bringing food, booze. For Tantris, you see a large plate of a smorgasbord of just about everything,
Everything what?
drug wise.
Oh, he's gonna immediately put it in his stash.
Leon's gonna see it and just not care.
Well, that was for the party, but sure.
I still see him doing that though.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew still has that drink in his right hand, by the way, and he's gonna shoot it back.
You guys go through the rest of the night. enjoying the culinary delights of Sector I. You guys enjoy a fair amount of food actually. Showing you get drinks, you can see the other people there having fun. They're in hollow dens. They're linked up to other people. They're enjoying their night.
Fair enough.
During the
I
night,
go AFK for a bit.
Tantris, you see Dum Dum talk about 19 years ago.
Okay.
He comments that if it wasn't for Drexler's screw up, he would be king. And that his view on the planet of Fossil 8 was the correct one.
I have no idea what any of that means.
That's valid because the only thing you know about him is the fact that he was arrested. And then he comments that very soon he'll make a comeback and everything will be set right.
Good to know.
But you guys wait into the night. Obviously, you guys know you're still being hunted, so your activities are generally very quick to get back.
Yeah, so we're going back to Sector H.
So about you guys would leave the club probably around, we'll say, probably about 3, 4 in the morning. You got here about 11.
You're there for a bit.
You guys leave about 3, 4 in the morning. You make your way back through the train system through the tunnels, and you make your way back to the continent.
Andres is actually extra careful to check for followers.
And as you guys make it back to the Continental, you make your way back into the dining area. Obviously, the dining area and the club part of the Continental are separate during most of the days, with very intense soundproof walls. You guys go up and grab your dragon, who's probably outside eating some kind of truck food. You guys make your way. Here. You find yourself at Continental.
I'd say those negotiations went rather well. he's not going to say this out loud because I'm pretty sure this place is run by someone directly under one of the kingpins.
All right.
Oh, definitely could have gotten worse. Thanks for covering our asses.
Real question is: does Tantris acknowledge?
Of course he does. He just doesn't do anything outside of that.
All right.
And he still talks about like the jobs and stuff. It just not. It just doesn't get personal.
All right. What do you guys do as you get back to Continental?
I'm been to bed. It's far past Pastel's bedtime.
What time is it?
About
3 or 4 a.m.
You guys will
Oh,
make it back about 4 a.m.
yeah. Leon's gonna get a room and then go to bed.
Tandris will sit down with a nice bottle.
A nice bottle.
Nice bottle.
You there? Sleep.
Yeah. All creatures sleep except for Warforged.
No, elves trance.
Well, that's their form of sleep, technically.
Kind of. Elven trance is pretty equivalent to the Warforged's Sentry's Rest. It's a little different, but they're pretty close.
Meditation.
Oh, I also trance.
Sure.
Because I did swap one of my perks for that one.
Well, Tantris, as they sleep and you drink your bottle of booze, the dining name.
Oh, he walks up to the table like that Pennywise gif.
Oh God,
I
absolute fucking monster. All right,
can find it.
and then what?
There it is. It's in family chat.
All right,
Oh Lord.
and then what?
He's just gonna be there, enjoying the music.
All right.
If Miss Ma'am wants to come have a conversation with him, he's open to it.
Well, you did piss her off.
He did?
Yeah, that makes him memorable in her mind.
What did you do to piss her off? I don't remember.
I
this.
don't remember. I'm not the note taker.
Sleep late.
he's AFK. He's probably
God
checking
damn it.
goals and stuff.
Alright, so how did I piss her off?
You tried to fornicate with her.
Well, yeah, how's that? Yeah,
He does that with everybody.
yeah.
Exactly. Doesn't mean he's
Some
popular
people
with everybody.
don't take kindly to
Okay, well, I
that.
mean, like, she said no, and then I stopped. Like, what the fuck?
That is fair.
I was respectable about it.
Maybe she just doesn't like the cut of your jib.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that ain't her
also,
fault.
Leon's gonna get an alignment change.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But what?
Neutral good.
Neutral good. Is,
Yeah,
it,
he's becoming less lawful.
is it because of all the sex and drugs in the city?
He's becoming more okay to the idea of drugs. He's not gonna take any, but
Oh.
he's more
Tandris,
okay with other people other than Tandris taking them.
the Tandris excursions have loosened his grandson's morals a bit.
So you're going from lawful good to chaotic good, or neutral good, but selective lawfulness.
Yeah.
Correct. That's what neutral good is. Neutral good is like selective lawful and selective chaotic.
It's strange how showing a cop the other side changes their perspective a little bit. And they're a little bit more lenient. Isn't that crazy? That should probably be more of a thing, you know? Understanding cops.
Understanding
yeah.
cops would be nice.
All right. Well, with
Virtue
that,
signal, virtue signal, virtue signal.
what are you guys gonna plan to do next time?
Sleep probably.
Well, we're gonna have to probably find a bunch of lesser gangs to unite in order to take over the kingpins.
All right. You do know you're still here for a key, yes?
Yeah, but that key is in the hands of one of the kingpins. So if we take over the drug, everything, and then take over the planet, basically, we get that key
All right.
and get more money.
So, what are you guys gonna try and do next time outside of finding the game? Is that it?
Probably.
All right.
What's that? Ew. He got out of here fast as fuck. Oh, is the bot.
Yeah, it was a boss.
How was the fucking music cut? Did you
What did you
notice the music cut out right as that happened?
Yeah, I was like, damn. Oh no, I had it
Who
muted.
did you
so I didn't-
think that was?
You just said goodbye
Oh.
or good session. It's like fuck.
All right. That's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow we do have the Zelda game run by Cat at 10 EST, 9 CST. Thursday we do have How I Met Your Ruler with somebody joining. Now that we are in season 2 of it. Saturday will either be talks of a session 1 or talks of a session 0, or depending on how things go, we will have a pseudo episode 1 of Calamities after. But that will depend on what happens during the week. Outside of that, have a good day, good morning, have a good evening wherever you are. Be safe, be excellent, and thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for any follows or support. I truly appreciate it. Thank you very much. See here. Let us we can find, since we can no longer host people anymore. That's fine. All right. Right. A whole lot right now. Outside that, we will see you next time. Tomorrow, we may have an early stream depending on what finds. We will see you at 10 EST, 9 CST.